1988 BMW 325i convertible, in untouched condition and only 33,000 miles from new. Original paint, original interior, 5-speed manual with heated sport seats and one careful owner. These are such fun cars to drive that almost the entire population of BMW E30s have had the wheels run off them. But not this one. This car is a survivor. In 1988, Sandy was working in Washington, D.C. She was living the in-between years, in between when you're a young adult and later when the responsibilities of children, a mortgage, and a marriage arrive. There's a lot of fun living in between. Sandy had just sold her first generation RX-7 and was looking for a fun weekend car. A friend of a friend had a BMW dealership. She'd never had a BMW or a convertible before. There was something quite appealing about the white on blue combination. It almost looked nautical. It had to be a manual, and of course, the way the BMW handled was a big part of the appeal. For Sandy, it wasn't a difficult decision. You're only young once, but if you do it right, once is all you need. Sunny days driving with the top down, evenings out, weekends away with friends. Sandy enjoyed the car for several years. And when children came along, a child's car seat in a two-door convertible didn't seem practical. So the car got used less and less. There was no reason to sell it, and eventually it simply sat in the garage gathering dust. As the years passed, the topic of selling came up occasionally, but it wasn't an easy decision. A carefree time in our life can be a difficult thing to part with. We at Rapley Classic Cars heard of Sandy's BMW, and we were intrigued. It took some time, but when Sandy was ready, she reached out to us. The car was in great condition, but needed some maintenance. So we set about waking it up. To get it back in top mechanical condition, we replaced the timing and auxiliary belts, water pump and fan clutch. And to get the handling back to BMW standards, we replaced the front and rear struts, control arm bushings, and put a new set of tires on it. There were numerous other things that needed to be attended to, some gaskets, exhaust work, and some rubber parts that needed replacing. But all in all, the car was in great condition. This E30 came with the 170 horsepower version of BMW's M20 six-cylinder engine, the highest horsepower version available. There have been no upgrades. We left the car in its original specification. And now the car drives and handles as you would expect a well-sorted, low-mileage survivor. The interior is almost flawless. The exterior is the same. The paint gauge confirms that the car's paint is original and untouched. The car comes with a nice selection of original paperwork, window sticker, original invoice and inspection paperwork from 1988. This is the ideal BMW for the collector with an appreciation for original cars, or for someone looking to put an important car in their garage at a reasonable cost. There is nothing else to do to the car other than drive and enjoy it. If interested, please reach out to us. We would love to hear from you.